Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Deep Dives. Today, we're going to be picking up where we left off from last time. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And if you really feel like helping the channel out, share this video far and wide with your friends and your family. And even if they don't like Corrie or don't like Swala, just share it anyway. And, you know, it really helps me out. It helps the channel out. And I will be forever grateful to you. So let's get into it.
Oh, no, not again. Are you kidding me? It's taken every bit of willpower I've got not to leg it.
Afternoon, gents.
Oh, Lisa, love. Dear Connor, Swain. Honest to God, it wasn't me. I don't know what else I can tell you.
Actually, it's not you I'm after.
It's that snarky tone, again, that I don't know whether it's just me that cannot stand it. She speaks to people like she is just superior. She comes across like she is better than everybody else. And these are her neighbours, bearing in mind. Where did she find the audacity to talk to people like that? Because wherever she found it, she needs to put it back.
Gary. Struck luck we saw you coming in here.
What, you want me?
Would you mind coming to the station? We'd like to answer a few questions.
So remind us, where were you the night of Thursday, the 23rd of April?
Like I said, I was at the yard working late.
How late?
I don't know, got back about 10:15, something like that.
That is a late one. Is that normal for you?
So like that, for example, why does she have to say it like that? It sounds patronising. It's condescending. She's giving off this, I'm so much better than you and I'm just going to talk to you like you are a POS. I get that you're not there to make friends. I get that. She's a detective. She's investigating a case. I understand that. There is a way of talking to people like they're actually human beings rather than something that you just trod in. Just because you're the investigating officer or a police officer in general, it doesn't give you that power or that right to talk to people as if they're something that you've just trodden in. If that was me sitting across there and I was a detective, I wouldn't say it like this. That is a late one. Is that normal for you? I wouldn't say it like that. She could have just said, that's a late one. Is that normal for you? And that sounds fine, doesn't it? That doesn't make me instantly go, wow, you're a dickhead, aren't you? It would make me want to not cooperate. If somebody spoke to me like that, I'd be like, you know what? I can't talk to you when you like this. I can't bear it. I don't know what it is about it. Actually, I think only one other person has actually mentioned about this snarky tone of Swain's. I feel like I'm the one that's being affected by it the most. You know, people just have these pet peeves. And I think for me, it's when people talk to other people as if they're nothing.
I was catching up on admin. I hate doing it, so I put it off till last minute. Look, I couldn't get any peace at home. I think the lads were playing some game, making a racket, so...
I'd like to read you something. A text you sent to Theo Silverton. It says, I'm coming for you.
What did you mean by that?
I was just mouthing off, wasn't I?
So you tell him that you're coming for him, and next thing we found that he's got his head staved in. Bit of a coincidence, isn't it?
No, I said it in the heat of the moment.
Sounds more like a threat to me.
I was sticking up for my mate.
Since when have Gary and Todd been friends? Has that always been a thing? I mean, I suppose if you've lived on the same street as each other for as long as they have, I suppose they automatically fall into that category. But I don't think I recall ever seeing them together.
Come on, what he was doing to Todd, it wasn't right.
So you wanted to teach him a lesson?
I was at work.
I take it you've got a CCTV in the yard.
Well, I have, yeah, but it automatically wipes at the end of the week.
Well, we'll take it anyway. Get our resident techie on it.
Yeah, he's great, PC Rouhani. He's one of them genius geeky types.
Takes it personally if he can't crack something. He goes all man versus machine. So hopefully he'll be able to retrieve it for us. Yeah.
He's just like really on edge, you know, like he's probably troubled about something.
Hi, Maria.
If she's going to be using this tone, a little bit of a fair warning would be nice from the woman because I hate it and it means that I can mute my television when it all gets a bit too much.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I know you're supposed to be meeting Gary, but
What's happened?
We've taken him in for questioning, and we'd like a quick chat with you too, if that's all right.
Yeah, of course.
Best do it down at the station. Get it on tape.
What now?
Please, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
I seen Gary and Todd coming out the builder's yard. They looked a bit shifty.
If we arrested everyone around here for looking a bit shifty, there'd be nobody left.
I mean, we've already done that, haven't we? We've already arrested pretty much everybody on Coronation Street for looking a bit shifty. So we've done that, so that's why we don't need to do it again.
Did you put sugar in this?
Try and look after you.
Why?
All right. Don't come running to me when you get diabetes.
I love how she says, don't come running to me when you get diabetes, but she retrieves a packet of sugar off of her own desk.
Yeah.
So, do we believe Gary's alibi or what?
It's about as dodgy as your aftershave, mate.
I'm not wearing aftershave.
Well, maybe you should. What does Sarah think?
Sarah likes the way I smell.
About Theo. You know, she's close to Todd, isn't she? So, has she spoken to him since it happened?
I don't know if it's just because I'm wearing some studio headphones, and I don't know whether it's something you can hear on the TV or phone or whatever device you watch Coronation Street on, but I cannot stand the background noise. Normal, distant hustle and bustle, that's fine, it's realistic. And I suppose actually anything that isn't edited out would be realistic because, well, I suppose it's real life, isn't it? But Kit just then, you can hear him slurping his coffee twice and he's just breathing so loudly. And I don't know, am I the only one that notices that sort of thing? It really sort of distracts me from the actual scene itself.
I told her some stuff.
If you're asking me to ask Sarah to do a bit of snooping, that's not going to happen. I don't take my work home with me.
And you don't do much of it here either.
I've just done a double shift yesterday.
And some of us missed our honeymoon.
Hang on a minute, I thought she missed her honeymoon so she could stay at home with Betsy.
Buy a pint after work.
That's a start.
Come on, we're not getting very far whittling down these suspects, are we?
So Gary, then.
One for yourself. Thank you very much. Do you want to watch me pouring it in till? What was that all about?
Oh, Thomas.
Oh, here they are. Manchester's finest.
I detect hint of sarcasm there.
That all you can detect, love.
She's not wrong, is she? If the whole Becky storyline is anything to go by, I get that, you know, if you love someone, you don't want to think badly of them in any way, but Swain is a detective, and to be a detective, it's not just training, but it's something that has to be sort of ingrained into you. It's something that you will notice any suspicious behaviour from anyone, whether they're family, friends, or just strangers on the street. You would notice it. Your police instincts, your detective instincts would kick in, surely. So the fact that Swain was not able to see through Becky's lies, it doesn't look good, does it? I mean, I think that statement that Chrissy made is perfectly warranted in this case.
Dragging George in.
Well, listen, we're only just coming for a quiet pint, so...
Look, I'm sorry we haven't got anyone yet, but it's a murder investigation. It takes time, so you're just going to have to be patient.
Yes.
A pint and a glass of white wine, please, Sean.
Cherchez la femme.
Didn't know you were in Eurovision.
Yeah, it's French. It means look for the woman.
I know what it means.
Any crime, there's usually a female involved. Now, I'm not saying a woman did it, but she could be covering it up. You're impressed, aren't you?
But you know 3 words in French. I'm astounded.
What for missed?
Oh, Sean's just cracked the case.
Oh, right.
To know someone's working on it. But I'm just supposed to be patient, aren't I?
Why is Todd behaving like that? He gets time off, you know, for the job that he does. Why are Kit and Lisa not entitled to time off? Are they expected to just work around the clock? It just seems stupid that he's being like that. Swain was really good to him throughout that episode where Theo had brutally attacked him.
Look, mate.
If you lot had kept him locked up, none of this would have happened.
All right, I think you've had too much to drink.
Yeah, all right, Todd, that's enough now.
Come on, lovey, let's go, shall we?
I am not going anywhere.
Stop glaring at them.
Why should I?
Because they could arrest you.
What for?
Lovey, you just kicked off at 2 coppers.
Because I've got them banged to rights. All of this could have been avoided. You should be walking the streets still now.
And abusing you. Well, I'm sorry, love, but that's the long and short of it. Yes, he could still be walking the streets, and he could be still sleeping in your bed, and he could still be raising his hand to you whenever he fancied it. Hey, be careful, they're talking about you.
Oh, what are they saying?
He was intimidating a police officer. 2 police officers, actually.
Well, he wasn't scared, I'll give you that.
Maybe it was guilt. Maybe what he meant was, if you hadn't have let him out, then I wouldn't have had to kill him.
That's one interpretation. Windass is no stranger to violence, and he had no time for Theo in the end.
And he's also the ex-partner of your current missus.
Right, well, that's got nothing to do with it. The more I think about it, the more I think he's the #1 suspect.
Well, good luck proving it.
Well, I'm hoping the CCTV from the builder's yard will do for his alibi.
Bad news on that score, I'm afraid. Digital forensics came back. They couldn't retrieve the footage.
Why not?
I don't know. Do I look like a computer geek?
Well, actually, yeah, you do. She's wearing a sweater vest. Nothing against people that wear sweater vests, but any programme or TV show that I've ever watched, Big Bang Theory, for example, they've worn sweater vests if they're highly intelligent, like dorks or nerds. Am I allowed to say that, or is that something else that's not allowed anymore? I mean, I'm a nerd. I'm a massive nerd. I'm a tech nerd. I love Funko Pop vinyls. Sometimes they're bobbleheads. I love them. I've got hundreds of them.
Suffice to say, the people that do couldn't recover it, so...
All right, well, I suppose it was a long shot. But with no murder weapon, we're back to square one, aren't we?
Theo was pushed from the scaffolding, right? And wasn't it a steel beam or something that was used as the weapon? I don't know, actually. Is it not obvious that the steel beam came from the scaffolding? If you were the killer, you wouldn't push somebody off. I don't know, actually, whether that's even what happened. Even if I'm wrong, you wouldn't push somebody off the scaffolding and then just nip down to B&Q and buy a steel beam so that you can come back and finish the job when you've literally just pushed him off a structure of steel beams, would you?
Yeah, well, it's that way. So you better stick your thinking cap on, aren't you?
Yeah.
And the kettle while you're at it. Thank you.
I hope this won't take too long. My client's been more than helpful and has already answered all the questions that you've asked in a previous interview.
And I'm going to have to rebook my flight because of this.
And I appreciate that. But like I said, we have a few more things that we need to go through.
I understand that, but I honestly don't know what else I can tell you. I just feel like this is a waste of your time and mine.
We're carrying out an investigation into the alleged sexual abuse of a minor. You of all people should know how serious that is and how thorough we need to be.
What, because I work with children?
Yes.
And that automatically makes me some sort of predator, does it? I've been nothing but professional throughout my entire career.
This is the episode that I actually liked Swain, and I know it seems like I'm constantly complaining about Swain. If anybody follows me on Twitter, they'll know that I absolutely love Swain to bits. I love her character. It doesn't mean that I can't disagree with the things that she does and the choices that she makes.
Well, that's what we're here to ascertain, isn't it? So, for the record, have you, at any time when you were coaching Will Driscoll, had a sexual relationship with him?
No, I have never had a sexual relationship with Will Driscoll. And the only people who think I have, apart from you obviously, are his delusional family.
Actually, that's not quite true.
What are you talking about?
Will Driscoll's saying that you did.
Believe what you want. I know I've done nothing wrong.
I'm just asking questions here. I understand this might be upsetting.
Yes, it is. It's very upsetting.
As you can understand, my client's been under a lot of stress recently. This isn't helping.
As I'm sure you can understand, the fact that she was apprehended trying to leave the country doesn't look too good now, does it? So, why the hurry?
I needed a break from all of this. That's all.
About this little trip to France of yours, how did you pay for it?
I don't see how that's relevant to what we're discussing here.
£2,000 was taken from the pub safe just before your attempted little sojourn. Will says he gave it to you for you both to go away with.
Yeah, well, he didn't.
So he's lying.
I mean, is that so surprising? It's not like he hasn't done it before. He admitted that he's infatuated with me and that he wanted us to be together, but that nothing happened. I told him over and over again that nothing can happen between us, and then all of a sudden he changes his story. So yes, he is lying about the money, about everything.
To quote Carla, it's actually like she believes her own lies. Usually when you watch shows like this and you've got somebody that's clearly lying, it's blindingly obvious that person is lying. They never write characters in shows to be good liars. I just think Megan is just talking as if she does actually believe that what she's saying is true.
Oh, finally.
Oh, I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
That snarky tone there, that's fine. I like that. I can get on board with that. It's just everything else. That scene reminds me of when Swain first came into the show, and I think it was Leanne was having a go at her at the front desk because I think Toya had been arrested, and she said, "Oh, you need to let her go," and Swain was just like, oh, okay, let me just go and get the key. I just thought that was great, and I loved her. I loved her from that moment on. So when she drops in little comments like that, using that snarky tone, that's fine, but it's when she uses it all the time for an entire conversation, that's when I cannot tolerate it.
Really? You don't look it. So, are we done? Can I go?
I'm afraid not, no. I've just spoken to the CPS and they've authorised charges for causing or inciting a child to engage in sexual activity.
What?
And we'll also be refusing bail, as it's our belief you're a possible flight risk and a threat to the victim.
No. You've got this all wrong.
Can you take her down to the custody sergeant, please, so she can be formally
You're
charged?
making a mistake. This is a mistake. Please, Adam. They're making a mistake. Please, Adam, can you do something?
Not sure he does now, to be honest.
There's someone to see you.
Hi. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, sure. Can I get you a drink or something?
No, it won't take long, but thanks. I wanted to let you know that we've charged Megan Walsh and we're keeping her on remand. Now, I know it doesn't make up for what you've all been through, but, well, it's the start.
Thanks for letting us know. We'll tell Will.
OK. If there's anything else, I'll be in touch.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
You know, for somebody who was trying to stay hidden and quiet, Will didn't do a very good job of running back up those stairs. I've heard quieter motorbikes than that, and yet nobody seemed to notice.
Why the long face? I thought you'd be more happy.
Even if she gets found guilty and gets sent down, it's not going to fix Will, is it?
What do you mean, fix him?
He's damaged, babe. It broke his heart having to tell the police what she did to him, what it's still doing to him. Then finding out that she was going to leave without him. He's not the same lad he was.
Hiya, babes.
You all right?
Couldn't do her job.
Think they'd have you?
They would. They'd bite me hand off if I said I wanted to join the force. Just can't be bothered. Plus, my nails.
Yeah.
Made with them new tea bags.
Well, that's exciting.
Oh, you're working hard then?
Due diligence is my middle name.
Double-barreled, I like it.
That said, I've been getting people to send me their photos from their wedding so I can do a virtual album for everyone. Quite like the look of a few of them, so I printed them off.
Why did she print out a picture of Summer with a couple of wedding stragglers? And also, did she just happen to take these into work, or did she pick them up like during her lunch break or something like that? But even still, why did she bring them into the station? I find it odd that she's brought the actual copies of the photos in, and she could just, if she wanted to show photos, she could just show them on her phone.
Very retro.
Would you like to see?
Not because I'm a big softie. Go on then. She's not bad looking, your missus, is she? On a photo like.
Didn't know you down as a male chauvinist.
Hang on. Hang on, look at this. Look.
What? What is it?
Is that the brooch from Todd's flat? I mean, she's wearing the brooch from Todd's flat.
So this is another scene where they've made Swain look completely incompetent. These are her photos, and she didn't notice that brooch. I feel like it's a repeat of when she didn't notice that Carla was wearing her wedding ring in those pictures, and yet she had the wedding ring in her own possession. It took Sarah, a non-detective, somebody who's never worked for the police, has never detected a damn thing in all of their life, and she was the one to notice it in 30 seconds. And I'm not saying this because I'm having a go at Swain. I'm more saying it because I'm really getting pissed off with the way that Swain's being written. Because when she first came into the show, it really seemed that she was quite a sharp detective. Yeah, she did have some big arrests, but they weren't big storylines or anything like that. But she still seemed to be a relatively competent detective. And now it's like the writers are just trying to make her look as daft as possible.
You're right, it is. Oh my...
It looks like we've got a new prime suspect.
Swain's been given another new car, and I know that it's a pool car, it's an unmarked police car. As far as I know, the police don't get pool cars given that frequently to them. She only had a Volvo three months ago or whatever, and I liked that one. Maybe I'm just saying this because I liked the Volvo and now it's changed again. I don't know why I felt like I had to mention it.
Oh yeah.
Never always been excited, bless him.
I know, I can't wait to see what he's done with the place.
Yeah, I hope he's chose something bright, cheer the place up a bit.
I said to Tyrone this morning, I wouldn't actually mind our front room having a nice fresh lick of paint.
Oh yeah, what did he say?
What he did was he cocked to deafen and started talking about guttering, at which point I switched off, so...
Oh, well played, sorry.
Oh, not well played. Watch out, you're going to bump into something.
Summer?
Are you telling me that Swain got in her car and drove 23 feet up the road, turned the engine off, got out in the middle of the road, because it doesn't look like she's parked or pulled over, to speak to Summer, who was conveniently coming in that direction?
Can I have a word?
So did you have customers and everything?
Oh, yeah, it was like the place had never closed.
Oh.
And word will get round, won't it?
Yeah, I'll pop my head in later.
It'll seem odd, though, the old place having a facelift.
More like a face wipe, if I'm honest.
I did suggest an eating competition or something to, relaunch the place. Alright, it seemed keen.
So you thought you'd have your own, did you? Sarah, you want to get stuck into these full Kurt's tarts oozing cream and custard? Oh, that's an image. It's going to stay with me.
I'm all right, I'm not hungry, thanks. Oh, it's not about hunger, this, though, is it? It's more about...
Sarah, 1970 called, and they want their hairstyle back.
Read?
No, indulgence, I was going to say. Oh, it's a bit naughty, isn't it? Sarah. Oh, sorry, I was just going to ask, which order would you like us to start on? Would you like us to start on the Carmichael one or the one for Jackson's?
Why did Fizz go to Sarah to ask her? As far as I can recall, and as far back as I remember, Carla has always been the one to make these decisions. So I just found it really strange that Fizz went directly to Sarah, even though Carla was right there to answer the question.
Carmichael, probably, yeah. Just because he can be a stroppy so-and-so, you know.
Yeah, cool. Carmichael's.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Is she okay, do you think?
No, you know. I think since the attack, she's lost a bit of confidence.
And Lisa said that Kit's gone to Wales on a secondment, so...
Oh.
Keep an eye on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to be clear, this is a voluntary interview under caution, OK? So, here's a photograph taken at the wedding. Can you confirm that's you? Is that a yes?
Yes.
OK. And here is a photograph of a brooch found in Theo's flat.
It doesn't necessarily mean that the only time Summer has worn that brooch is during the wedding. I mean, she regularly visits that flat because that's where Todd lived or lives. So it's not unusual that something of Summer's would be there. I don't know, people don't tend to really wear brooches unless it's a special occasion. Well, unless they're about 173 years old as well.
Now, this is a blow-up of the wedding photo, and as you can see, the brooch found in Theo's flat is the same one that you're wearing. So what I'd like to know is, how did that brooch get from your dress to the floor of Theo's flat?
I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it came off in the street after I left Underworld.
And Theo just happened to find it?
I don't know. Yes.
She couldn't look more guilty, could she? I've seen more innocence in a mafia boss than I have in Summer.
I promise I'm telling the truth. Can I go home now, please?
Absolutely. Absolutely, no problem. I will call you with that tomorrow. Okay then. Bye-bye. And where's that?
Yeah, of course. Was that Thompson's on the phone?
Yeah, this guy's going to be hugely high maintenance, but it's a huge contract, so... Actually, that's what I wanted to have a word with you about. So the thing is... And this is in no way a criticism, I want you to know that, but the thing is since the assault, Sarah, I think you've been struggling. And, well, you've been jumpy, and I wondered...
Fine.
OK, just hear me out. I don't want to land you with what could be a huge potential headache when you need to get your head sorted out. Which is why I wondered if Michael, just for one contract. You know he's good with his boyish charm stuff, and that way you don't need to stress about it.
No, Carla, don't, please. Like, either you think I'm up to the job, or you don't. All right, what happened, and I don't need to be treated with kid gloves, and I certainly don't need Michael doing me work for me.
Should I come back?
Yes.
I won't let you down.
I said I'd put my head in round Roy, so...
Thanks for coming in.
Everything all right?
I really do just want to help.
What's going on?
Nothing. I just needed to answer a few questions.
About what? About Theo?
It's routine questioning.
I really feel that Swain is just being made to look like a massive pushover. I don't know about you guys, but I get nervous whenever I see a police officer. And that's not because I'm guilty. I just think it's a natural reaction to, you know, seeing one, whether I'm driving and there's one behind me, or, you know, if I just see one in uniform on the street. I just feel instantly like guilty of something. Whereas the residents of Coronation Street tend to not feel like that. Maybe it's because they know each other on a personal level or something. But I just think Swain is letting a lot of people talk to her like shit. And I get that she's talking to a lot of people like shit, but she hasn't done it with Todd, as far as I can remember anyway. And I just find it baffling that it took Carla's presence in this scene to make him realise that he needed to really slow his roads.
If it's routine, then what's the point? When it's supposed to be a murder investigation, shouldn't you be actually trying to Find out who did it?
Todd, it's okay.
Look, I get you frustrated, but believe me, we're making every effort into making sure that...
What, by forcing an innocent girl to...
No one was forced to do anything.
Are you that devoid of ideas
Is
that
it
you...
all right? I'm just going to go and see Roy. Do you want to join me 5 minutes? Yeah.
You all right?
What was that about? The last thing I need is you kicking off like some demented head case.
I mean, I'm not sticking up for him or out, okay? It's just that... Well, Todd, he's kind of been through the ringer, hasn't he, lately? What with Billy and now Theo.
Yeah, I know.
So, you know, like, COD psychology. What with you taking Summer in for questioning and all that, he's probably terrified of losing somebody else.
You've questioned Summer? What about Theo?
Nina.
What the hell's wrong with Nina? Why is everybody thinking that they can just talk to Swain like shit? People were talking to me like that. I'd just be like, do you know what? Just do it yourself then. I'm joking, I probably wouldn't. I'd probably cry and go home, actually.
This isn't your conversation.
That's ridiculous, you know that?
Nina. You don't really think that someone's a suspect, do you?
Do you need anything else from the shop?
What are they doing?
Well, from what I can gather, they're spinning each other as fast as they can on the chairs and then walking to the breakout area and back.
They need to grow.
Be patient, you know what day it is, don't you?
Hello.
Hello, what can we do for you?
Can I speak to Sarah real quick?
Yeah.
In here.
Anything I need to know about?
No.
So there's another example of why I feel as though Carla's being pushed out of her own business. It's like that secret meeting, or whatever it was, between Sarah and Michael, and which didn't involve Carla. I just find it really weird.
You know that Doherty order I took last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I put in for 100 units, but look.
Oh, no. Oh, no. How have I done that? I don't even know I've done that.
From Kirk.
Doesn't matter about Kirk. What am I going to do? There's going to be rolls of surplus. Carla's going to kill me.
All right, don't worry, okay? You only put the order in yesterday, okay? I'll just call them and chime them into changing it. I just wanted to check it was an error before.
Yeah, no, it is, thank you. I don't know how I've been so stupid. Clearly not as stupid as some people are. Sean! Sean! Get back to work!
Sarge, he said to give you a 10-minute reminder for the memorial service.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Warren. I believe it's been a year.
No.
While you're here, has anything come back about that boat yet?
No, Sarge, but there is something that's come up.
Oh, yeah?
It might be nothing but the A&PR logs for Christina Boyd's vehicle don't match her statement.
I really liked that police officer.
Don't match how?
Well, she said she picked Todd Grimshaw up from Incoming Street, but she was seen on a camera in Hyde at the same time.
Well, isn't that interesting? Thank you.
Yeah, sorry, we better get back to it. Okay, thank you very much.
I think she lost her sense of humour when that intruder knocked her out.
Oh, is that what you think, is he? Oh, really? So you think it's funny that I was attacked then?
Well, no, of course not.
Okay, well then maybe mind your own business and get back to your work for once in your life, or you'll be on a formal warning.
For what?
For being a lazy cow.
I have just given up my breath.
Excuse me. Can we all calm down? You in there, you in there. You three, get back to the Carmichael order, please. And you can tell everybody else, if we get it done by 5 o'clock, there'll be a drink in the pub from me.
That's the Carla boss lady that we all know and love. Why can't we have more of that? Like, not people taking over that have suddenly become a higher up than Carla seems to be, even though she bloody owns the factory.
Yes. You in there, stay on the ways, get in there. Are we okay?
Yes, we're fine.
Really? Mm-hmm. Because I'm the one normally doing the shouting. You're the nice boss, remember?
Well, maybe I'm sick of being nice.
Okay. Do you need to take some time off?
No, I told you I'm fine.
Well, that's good. Because we really do need to get this order out today, you know.
Okie dokie, I'm on it.
What does she say about it?
She swears that I must have been mistaken and saw somebody else.
Well, then maybe you are.
Or maybe I'm...
Afternoon. Not disturbing anything, am I?
No. No, not at all. How can we help?
It's Christina I'd like a word with, actually.
Who, me? Why?
It's about your statement. There's a few discrepancies I'd like you to clear up.
Oh, right. Oh, OK. Yeah. What now?
Yes, now. Down at the station, if you don't mind. I can give you a lift.
Yeah? Yeah, no, that's fine, yeah. Just get my coat.
Ooh, woo.
They're fancy pants for the pub.
Oh, is that? Actually, I'm just meeting Lisa, you know, for date night. We've not really seen each other since you've been put in charge of this investigation, you know.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
Have you got any gossip about who the prime suspect is?
Oh, hello. No, you shouldn't tell me anything. Is it just you three?
Well, to be fair, most of them laughed after the free drink. And this is your tab for it so far.
Charming. Will you bob a little glass of red on here and all? And another one for them lot. Just one.
Thank you very much.
You're the best boss ever.
Hey, hang on a minute.
What is she wearing on her legs? That is criminal. Whose idea was that? I usually like what Carla wears, minus the kimonos, but what is that? No, that's criminal.
Who's put one whole bottle of white on here?
Carla!
Oh.
The state of her leather on a school night.
I love your pants. You look so gorgeous. Love you. What's happened here, then?
Whole bottle of wine in under an hour will do that to you.
We have been trying to get her to eat something.
Yes, you have, but you're not my mum and dad, so...
That is mine.
No, it's not.
You finished yours.
You finished yours.
You finished yours.
You finish yours.
Is she all right?
She? Is she all right? Apart from being 3 sheets, in fact, no, 4 sheets to the wind.
Well, if you want me to take her over, let me know.
What on earth is Gary playing at? If I was in a pub, right, and my current partner walked up to my ex and said, look, I can take her home if you want, I would be like, excuse you? How can you possibly think that's okay?
You're going to take me home, Gary? Can you stop talking about me like I'm not here, please?
Sean. Can I have a large pint of water and 2 bags of crisps, please?
3.
Sorry.
Coming up.
So, never have I ever...
Hello. Hold on.
Sorry.
Hi, you're right. I won't be a minute. I'll be back close. I'm going to take this one home.
Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. She's just had a bit much drink.
No, I haven't. I'm fine.
Okay.
It's only 7:30, so...
I know, it's only 7:30.
Are we going home?
Mm-hmm.
Can I have a kebab?
No, you can't. Right, I'll be back in 10 minutes, so quickly. Just get me back to my usual place.
So if you're just a casual viewer and you didn't know any better, you wouldn't know that those two are married, would you? You wouldn't have a clue. I get that Carla is helping Sarah to get home, but even just a quick brush of their arm or something like that, just to show that they're more than just acquaintances or friends, wouldn't have gone amiss. But I just find it is very weird that we haven't actually seen them properly since the wedding. We haven't seen them in any kind of intimate setting.
Yeah, okay. Bye. Evening.
Oh, yeah.
Can I help you with something?
I got a really weird vibe in this scene. I feel like the camera angle was off. It felt like when Becky had been watching Lisa from afar, it had that weird stalkery vibe to it. And I don't really know why. It just felt weird. I don't know whether it was intentional or not. Also, I feel like it would be a disservice if I didn't mention that Swain looks so good in that leather jacket. I just wish that Carla would wear hers more. I just love it when they wear the leather jackets. I don't know why. I hate the kimonos.
No, sorry. Yes.
George, if you have something to tell me, it'll stay between us. Complete confidence. Have you?
What?
Got something to tell me?
I don't want to get her in trouble.
Who?
Summer.
Just as a final note, it's really good to see that the trauma that Betsy went through after discovering Theo was taken seriously and, you know, really looked into and talked about, you know, like we were told that it would be. So that's good. I'm glad that we've cleared that up. Maybe it was just open to viewer interpretation again, because the writers seem to have a habit of not actually bothering to follow up on storylines or finish them or wrap them up in any way, because that's just what happened with the whole Becky storyline as well. Carla and Lisa never had that conversation that they so desperately needed, and it was just up to us to presume that they had it off screen, and actually I think it was too much of an important conversation to be not having on screen where viewers can actually watch it and hear it. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next one. See ya!